everybody. Welcome back to Monday with Molly. I'm Andrew Kosman here with Molly Dean at Leader One Financial and the Molly Dean team, talking a little bit about the mortgage process. Let's go to the big eyes in the sky today. Freddie, Fannie, Ginnie. Who are they?
Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae are your conforming loans. Ginnie is your government loans.
Okay. I don't even know what you're talking about. I've been doing this for years. So why don't let's dumb that down a little bit, huh? What is conforming? I mean, tell me a little bit
Your
about
conventional style loans.
Sure.
That's Fannie or Freddie.
Okay.
Your government loans, that's Ginnie Mae.
What do they do though?
Well, they regulate
Okay.
for ease.
They're the rule makers.
Yes,
But they also help create a little bit of stability too, right?
they do, and they each have their own sense of guidelines with which the loans are underwritten,
Mhm.
right? So sometimes Freddie for a conventional loan is easier than Fannie for a conventional loan because of the debt ratio issue. They allow less for student loans to be counted than does Fannie.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're going conventional and you have a higher number of student loans, many times we go Freddie with that because they count less in your debt ratio.
Yeah.
Ginnie, government, FHA, more aggressive credit score wise, right? So they allow a little bit more flexibility both in debt ratio, credit score, and history.
Neither one is necessarily better or worse.
Nope.
It's kind of like I use the analogy of if you go to a 5-star restaurant, right? The food's going to be immaculate. If you get an entree that has the exact same sides but is a chicken entree versus like a steak entree, it's still a delicious, incredible entree. It's just a little bit different, right?
Yeah.
And that's kind of how Fannie and Freddie are.
Yeah, they're very similar, but they're a little bit different, and everybody fits in the buckets differently, and we just are there to find the bucket that best fits for the consumer.
Do you work with both?
I do.
Okay, but Leader One, we are a direct to Fannie lender,
We can direct to Freddie too.
which sometimes people might think is a bad thing, but it's actually a nice benefit that we have. But that doesn't mean we can't work with Freddie.
That's correct. And being direct means that we don't have the overlays, right? So if the guideline on the DU reads XYZ is what we need, that's all we need.
DU, by the way, is the underwriting sheet for
Yes.
those who aren't in the business.
Yes.
Right.
And if that's all it asks for, that's all we need.
Right.
That we don't have any overlays because we follow their guidelines.
Overlays, once again, for those not in the industry, is companies will, I mean, everyone kind of plays by the same guidelines, right?
Mhm.
But some companies will say, we protect ourselves with a little bit of extra risk management. That's called an overlay, right? So what you're saying is by being direct, if they tell us we need it, that's all we need.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you want to talk just real quick about who Ginnie is?
Ginnie is FHA. She's government. So your government loans are backed by Ginnie, whereas your conventional loans are the other.
Same concept,
Same everything.
do a lot of the same things, it's just a slightly different name.
Yeah.
You know, we throw these words around a lot, and you know, we assume people know what these institutions do or even who they are. They have no idea, right? But the longest short of it is they're the ones, like you said, regulating, managing, keeping some stability in there. They just each do it a little bit differently.
Correct. Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
Well, that's all I have for you today, Molly.
That was easy. Happy Monday.
Have a great week.